Otchere is a political analyst to also get his views on this latest development within the country's political front. Doug, good evening. Thank you very much for your time. What's your reaction to this decision of Mr. Alan Martin to form a political party and with such a name?
Well, also good evening to your listeners. In short, I will say that it is a masterstroke. It's a masterstroke in the sense that the name will resonate well with the hardliners and the indigents and those who believe that they own the UP tradition. If you look at it from that perspective, then obviously it is a masterstroke of a name.
You said this is a masterstroke, so
name. Yeah.
A masterstroke of a name.
Yes.
You think it will have any effect of?
Certainly. You see, what this means is that any member of the MPP that is disgruntled will easily be welcomed home to the UP. That is the United Party, the offshoot. No, the one that MPP, right, came out of. So, if you look at it from that perspective, then it means that the name will resonate well with those who are disgruntled within that fraternity and those who will be disgruntled along the line. So, they are positioning themselves to be a third force in the country now, as far as our body politics is concerned. Now, the likes of PPP that used to be a third force is no longer there. CPP has never been a third force, is dead. PMP, is dead. So we saw GUM. GUM became a third force and then is no more. Then we saw Cheddar. He tried his best. But you could see that post the 2024 elections, the members of movement, what's it called?
Movement for Change.
Movement for Change, yes. You could see that there is a representation of movement for change in television political discourses, in radio, political discourses. That is the only way by which you can be a household name. So now that they have metamorphosed into a political party, and with this kind of representation that they have been having along the line, then it means that in some later years they could easily become the kingmakers. But of course, they cannot be the king. Of course, it is definitely going to be between the MPP, NDC, MPP thing, at least for now. Until the period where these two, perform abysmally to the extent that, miraculously, the UP, could have that opportunity. But for now, I am well informed that the Gen Zs of today, especially in the Asante region, are no longer getting attracted to the MPP. That in itself is another problem that they will have to work on. And so these people could easily identify themselves with the UP, but what I know is that they are moving in droves into the NDC. It appears that is where the attraction is for now. So the MPP is at a crossroads. Now they are even supposed to conduct a presidential, primaries. I hope they do not disintegrate, because if they do, the UP will be a safe haven for such categories of people, and that in itself could create more problems for the MPP. And 2028 will simply be, there will just be a minced meat for the NDC.
Are we going to see an immediate feel of their impact, or later years?
Well, you see, politics is about numbers. It is early days yet. Probably they will have to go on a drive. They will have to ensure that those who joined are maintained, and they go on a driving force of bringing in new members. It will be very easy for those who get, as I said earlier, who get disgruntled within the MPP to easily join UP, because that is the next near home, so to speak, the next near home. They may not want to join the NDC. But if they decide to join the NDC, well, it's a plus for the NDC. But I'm of the view that the next near home will be the UP. And so if they position themselves strategically, their impact could be immediate or it could be later.
Doc, thank you very much for your time. Dr. Jonathan Asante Otchere is a political analyst. This is Eyewitness News coming to you live from our studio here in